All right, let us see this question. Express as product of prime factors, hence find the square root. The question is, the number is 14,400. Now, this is a method of finding square root without calculator. You don't have to see calculator before finding square root of certain number, in fact, of all numbers. So this is one of the topics that they do in primary school till junior secondary, then it will help the senior secondary school students too. Now, we come with solution. So we have to divide 14,400 by prime numbers because they ask us to express as product of prime. We divide 14,400 by prime number because the meaning is what prime numbers can we multiply by itself? By what prime numbers can we multiply together to get 14,400? Now, the simplest prime number that can divide 14,400 is 2. Any number that ends with 0 or even numbers will be divided by 2. 2 can go. 2 in 14. 2 in 1, that's impossible. So we have to take 1 and 4 together. 2 in 14 will give me 7. 2 in 4, that will give me 2. 2 in 0, that will give me 0. 2 in the other 0 will also give me 0. We move. 2 again. 2 in 7, that will give me 3, remainder 1. We have 1 and 2 making 12. 2 in 12, that will give me 6. 2 in this 0, 0. 2 in another 0, we have 0 again. Then we move. We have 2. 2 can still go again because it's still ending with 0. 2 in 3, that will give me 1, remainder 1. 2 in 16, that will give me 8. 2 in 0 is still 0. 2 in 0, that's 0. 2 can still divide 1,800. How many 2 in 1? That is impossible. We take 1 and 8 together. How many 2 in 18? That is 9. How many 2 in 0? 0. 2 in 0? 0 again. We move. 2 can still go. 2 in 9. That will give me 4, remainder 1. We have 1 and 0, which is 10. How many 2 in 10? That will give me 5. 2 in 0, that's 0. 2 can still go because this is still ending with 0. 2 in 4, that will give me 2. 2 in 5, that will give me 2, remainder 1. 2 in 10, that will give me 5. At this point, 2 can no longer go because the number is ending with 5 and 5 is not an even number. Let's try whether 3 can go. If you want to know whether 3 can go in this, add all the digits together. If 3 can go in the sum, then 3 can go in the whole number. 2 plus 2, that is 4. 4 plus 5, that is 9. Definitely 3 can go in 9. So, in short, 3 can go in the whole number. Let's introduce 3 to the system. How many 3 in 2? Impossible because 2 is smaller than 3. Pick 22 together. How many 2 in 20? How many 3 in 22? 3 in 22, that will give me 7, remainder 1. 3 in 15, that will give me 5. Let's see whether 3 can still go. How do we know? We add the two numbers together. 7 plus 5, that is 12. Since 3 can go in 12, 3 can go in 75. So we have 3 in 7, first of all, that will give me 2, remainder 1. We have 1 and 5, that is 15. 3 in 15, that will give me 5. Now, 3 can no longer go because the addition of 2 and 5 will give me 7. And 3 cannot go in 7. So let's check whether 4 can go. 4 is not a prime number. We can't use 4. We move to 5. Now 5 can go in this because the last digit is 5. So let me write that one here. 25. We want to divide 25 by 5. How many 5 in 25? That is 5. 5 again. How many 5 in 5? That is 1. So this is all we can get. Now, therefore, the original number, which is 14,400, will be equal to, We now express 14,400 as product of all these prime numbers that we use to divide it. That's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times. Oh, let me write it down here so that it will contain it once and for all. So we write it as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times the next 2 times the next 2 times 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. Let's check whether all the 2's are complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Complete. Now, a simple way of doing this is to write, pick them 2, 2. Pick them 2, 2. 2 times 2. Okay, this, what we arrive at just now is the product of prime. This is the answer for product of prime. But I like to, that's not my destination. They asked me to find square root. So by finding square root, I will need to pick them 2 2's. So we write them in index form, 2 2. 2 times 2 will give me 2 raised to the power of 2. Times 2 times 2 again will give me 2 raised to the power of 2. Times 2 times another 2 will give me 2 raised to the power of 2. Times 2 times 3 times 3, that's 3 raised to the power of 2. Times 5 times 5, that will give me 5 raised to the power of 2. So this is in index form. So the original question is hence find the square root. Now say square root of 14400 will be equal to square root of this whole thing. That's 2 raised to the power of 2 times 2 raised to the power of 2 times 2 raised to the power of 2 times 3 raised to the power of 3 times 5 raised to the power of 2. Now, according to rule of third, we can share this square root for each one of them since it is multiplication that is in between them. So the square root will cancel all the squares on top of each. So we now have ordinary numbers without power. That's 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Now, 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 24 times 5. That will give me 120. That means the square root of 14,400 is 120. Thank you for viewing this. God bless you.